And today we are going to look at Photoshop. This tool is very handy that you can use to edit graphics. You can use it to edit images, photography. This is a very, very, very effective tool. It's found in Adobe Collection. You can find tools like InDesign. You can find Adobe Illustrator. You can find Premiere Pro. You can find Adobe Encoder. All those tools are very good. But today, our main focus is going to be on Adobe Photoshop, as you can see. So, to make sure we're on the same page, you're going to come here and click Essentials. Let me hope that everyone has installed it on their PC. Yeah, you go here and click Essentials to make sure that we're on the same page. So today we are going to look at a few tools that you must know. You must know when you want to design. First of all, we are going to look at the Move tool right here. The Move tool is so effective. In fact, it's the most used tool in Photoshop. For example, to use it, you first unlock layers, and then you move. Before this, you need to know some things, like there are different tabs. There are different tabs here. Okay, you don't get scared when you see them. There are different tabs here, but every tab here we're going to know what to use it for. Don't get scared. We are going to know everything. There is help here. Photoshop provides a bunch of tutorials when you go online. There are also plugins that you can use. There's this window. This window also has some tools that here you can use. Gradient. You're going to find out all of these in my other videos, my next videos. They're not hard to know. They're not hard to know. There are also layers. In Photoshop, we use mostly layers. Layers is a very, very important thing that we should always know and always know how to use them. So let me first take you through these few tools that are prepared for you. There is this Move tool, like I told you. It moves the image like this, but you must first unlock it, then you use it. You must first unlock each photo, each item that you put in, each image. It must be with a layer. It always has a layer, so you must unlock it first, then you use it. Then use it the way you want to use it. Then you can edit it. Yeah, this is the Move tool. So next, there is this artboard tool. Basically, this one creates more artboards in one canvas. This is our artboard, as like you can see it. So if you can create more artboards like this, to make sure that they're in one canvas. Yeah, like this. This tool is usually used in creating. The tool is mostly used in creating business cards, where you need the front and the back in the same canvas, in the same Photoshop file. So that's when you use it. Another one, we are going to these selection tools. We have the rectangular marquee tool. This one basically selects, you select it, selects an item, selects an item in the image. Then you can typically edit it the way you like. You can save it, and then you use this Move tool. Then to move the action, to press the point is selected. All right, you come here, then you move it. All right, then you can let me first delete there. Oh, it's on the same output. Okay, let's first. There are many options. You can create a layer via that copy. You can create one. It is. Okay. To undo remove, you select Ctrl Z, then that one will undo everything that you had, the move that you never wanted to use. So I was still illustrating this selection tool, the rectangle selection tool. You can make a part. You can save the selection and move it to another canvas. For example, like that. You can move it and give it and take it back and take it to another canvas. This one can do it. Next, Control. Then to deselect, you press Control D. That's how you deselect. Then we go to the. Then we go to the After Marquee tool. This one is the only difference is that it is circular. That's the only difference of the After tool. It's just circular, but it also does the same thing. Can cut a layer. You can hide this layer and move it around. Yeah, you can make a layer through it. Control D. Control D. Now that done, move to our next tool. We'll go to the lasso tool. This lasso tool is a freehand selection tool. That's the difference between the lasso tool and the other selection tools. It is this lasso tool has it's a freehand selection tool. That's the difference. Yeah. For example, I can easily select with freehand. Let me do it slowly. Can just come here. You click and drag. It indefinitely selects. Then you're you can cut a layer through it. Then can use it in another design. The other one you are going to see is Ctrl Z, Ctrl U, Ctrl Z, deselect. Another thing you're going to see, if you're going to lasso tool, this one, the only difference between it and the lasso tool is that this one allows you. It has anchor points. That's the only difference. It has anchor points. These anchor points. Yeah, it's not freehand. It has anchor points. That's the only difference in this polygonal lasso tool and the other one, the lasso tool. That's the only difference. This one has anchor points. Control D, and select it. So we have this. magnetic lasso tool. This one, it detects images or items in our canvas. For example, this fish here can automatically detect its edges. Yeah, it's a very, very, very effective tool. It automatically detects the edges. Now here, this one is this place here. Automatically. Yep. Isn't that nice? I think that looks nice. It automatically detects the edges. So also this one, yeah, you can cut a layer through it, via it. Draw them, and you can save selection. You can select inverse. All these are possible. Now our next tool will be the object selection tools. This one can select, I think we looked at this one. Yeah, this one detects images. It automatically detects images. Yeah, this one, it's also a selection tool that automatically detects items. Let's go to the quick selection. This quick selection tool, you can you freehand select things. You can freehand select things. You can hold down Alt if you want to do a selection and remove the selection that you don't want, like this. With clicking, you must say a negative. Then to increase the size, you press Control plus on your keyboard. So if you want to reduce the size, and if you want to reduce the size of this quick selection tool, the brackets, you look for brackets on your keyboard and you press them. That's how you can reduce. Then you come back here and on your mouse and click to add your selection on any item. You can add selections like this. If you want to undo, to delete the selection, you press down Alt, then you come back and delete. Yeah. Then the magic wand tool, I don't know if it will be fit to know this image. Or magic wand tool selects, detects, it picks places with the same color. It detects places with the same color. That's what it selects. For example, you can see this blue here. It selects it, so the same color, and this one, and that. You can see that the section of the image are selected. It is of the same color. That's what it does. Yeah. Then the next thing, you're going to look at the crop tool. The crop tool, you crop the section of the image that you want. For example, that you can come and if you want this only in the center, on your keyboard you can press Enter to get the selection of the image, the section of the image you want. Yeah, let's go to this perspective crop tool. Well, this one, the only difference with this one and the other crop tool is that this one has anchor points. If you, for example, if you want to do it like this, if you want to do it like this one has anchor points. Yep, definitely. Yeah, if you look simply in this, then you can press enter and then get that selection. So we have eyedropper tool. Eyedropper tool, let me show you. For now, let me first use another tool here. It's the shape tool. The shape tool. Let me make one circle here. Our circle here. For example, now. For example, here our circle is. We'll make it red. Now you see the eyedropper tool. The eyedropper tool will select the color. It selects the color and the color goes in our shape. It is used to pick colors. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the use of the eyedropper tool. Let me select it here. I can select here, and definitely, I know the exact color that was used there. Down here, you can see this is the code of the color that I selected there. It picks colors. For example, if I select here, to select an item, you press Ctrl T. Ctrl T is what you use to select any item. Ctrl T is the tool. Yeah, so I hope you know how to use the eyedropper tool. It is used to pick colors and use them in Photoshop. So the eyedropper, the color sampler tool, this one provides details of any color that you select. For example, there you can come here. It will show you details here. The RGB. It's RGB color, it's 8-bit, and also here the CMYK. And the difference between the RGB colors and the YMCYK. The RGB colors, these are colors used on screens. Any colors that are portrayed on the screen, these are RGB colors. And for the CMYK colors, these are colors that are displayed on paper. So the colors that are displayed on papers, those are YMCK. The RGB colors, specifically, they are used in designing. If you're designing, I don't expect your settings to be CMYK. That's why some designs you see it, and they are not clear. If you ever noticed that they are not clear, some designs are not good. The black is faded. That one comes because someone used the RGB, the CYMK settings. But if you're designing, let me show you. Like if you're designing, your settings should be in RGB color. This is what I'm talking about here. Your settings should be in RGB colors because those are screen colors. Red, green, and blue. Yeah. Here you only select this when you are going to print out work. That's when you are only allowed to use this CMYK colors. Hope you understanding me. And the next one, we are going to use this spot healing tool. This spot healing tool is used to ramp off sections of the image that we don't want. We first delete this one. Or sweat healing tool can, for example, can grab that one and you see it automatically brings back the environment of that image, of that section that we have used, that we have wrapped. The environment behind it quickly brings it where the image was. Yeah, that's how it works. The spot healing tool. Let me show you the patch tool, what it does. So the patch tool, you can freehand image like this. So this one, it directly moves this the selected part of the image and takes it to a new destination. So here you can move directly to take it, example, and take it to another, and put it on another destination. If you don't want source, you can put destination. You can put it. You can directly point it to a new direction. For example, here, Ctrl Z. But if it is source, where you have selected, where you have selected, you give it a very different. You give it a very similar destination, a very similar destination to the place that you want. For example, let me first make it smooth. Ctrl D. Ctrl D insert the select it. So yeah, and I think here you can see it better. The selection here, you are selected, you give it a new look to our new destination, so that they look similar. Where I've got the thing, where I've got the item from, and where exactly you want it to look like, they be similar. All right. For the other tools, we are going to look at them in my next video. This one. We are going to look all this in my next video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please help me comment in case you have seen this video, so that I know the feedback. I get to know the feedback. And share and like. And please subscribe to my channel. Alright, hope to see you in the next video. Bye.